Like all business people, I sense we like to talk about our business and to talk about why Edmondson North Star Business Research and Training Institute exists. Perhaps I can do that best by giving you a quote from Warren Buffett's lesser known but equally powerful sidekick and mentor, Charlie Munger. He said in a speech one time, "If I knew where I was going to die, I wouldn't go there." When I first heard that, I laughed. That was a very funny statement. As I looked at it in the context of what he was talking about in business, there was a deeply profound principle there. And that principle was that businesses want to survive and thrive. I've never met a business person that didn't want to do better, that didn't want to exist for greater reason. However, the difficulty in navigating the business waters can be challenging for many. And Edmondson North Star came into existence 10 years ago to help business owners navigate what I call the three most important business issues to threaten their existence. I have reduced those into basically three questions, and here they are. How long, how difficult, and how much? Well, let me explain those just a moment. How long has to do with time. Time always has to do with strategy. Strategy determines whether you are on track with your plan. You may feel that you're not where you need to be, where you want to be, or where you expected to be. The likelihood is if you're feeling pressure over time, your strategy, the one you've chosen, or the lack of a strategy, could be your challenge. Now, strategy involves not only a direction and a goal, it involves knowing your foundational principles, it involves knowing your competitive advantages, it involves knowing your distribution channels, your pricing, your sales, your brand. All of those have to be packaged together and they have to be right for you to exist and thrive. The second question was how difficult. That involves stress. Business owners tell me oftentimes they're feeling the stress. Stress is almost always tied to people. Do I have the right people? How do I get the right people if I don't have the right? How do I evaluate those people? Do I have the right people in the right position? And how can I ensure that I have the right people? So how difficult always involves people. If you're feeling stress from people or feeling stress from that kind of pressure, it's always about people. The third question was how much? How much has to do with dollars. We evaluate ourselves on dollars. We evaluate our business growth on dollars. Dollars are about execution. Execution is how good am I at making my strategy and my people come together? Is my business doing as well as it could do? Is it doing as well as it should do? Should I even be in existence as a business? I have been in business for 35 years. I expect to be in business a long time. In fact, I still, in addition to running the Institute, I still serve as chairman of an organization that's been around for 30 years. It's $100 million plus revenue, so I get to practice what I preach. It keeps me sharp and allows me to really try out new things that we talk to our clients about. I took my first command at 28 years of age, and I quickly began to realize that strategy, people, and execution were what I call the three force multipliers of business. You must get them all right. You can't get one or two of the three right. At Edmondson North Star, we have taken all of that experience and we have basically created a business in a box. We have the forms, the tools, the practices, the ideas around strategy, people, and execution so that a business that needs the help can get the help. Now, all businesses need help. No one's going to thrive without help. No one ever made it without help from others. You get consulting services from your clients, you get consulting services from your vendors, and sometimes you'll go outside and get people like Edmondson North Star to come in and work with you. That's why we exist, is to help companies with their strategy, their people, and execution. One of the great business teachers in America today is Dr. Lee Thayer. Dr. Lee Thayer put it this way. He said, in business, you can have reasons, you can have results. Reasons don't count. Edmondson North Star exists to help you eliminate the reasons and go for the growth results.